Waiting for the kids. I will start things up. Hold on. Gate too low again? Too high again? Uh, yeah, kind of. A little bit. Audio. Such a nuisance. I hate audio settings. Never just never can get it to settle perfectly, and part of it is just because I'm trying to record in a non-perfect environment, so just get that. um, but I'll load the game up. Hey. Out. Got. Over. Once the ad break is over, we will swap over to the other screen. Wee. Whoa. Okay. Let's hop over. Alright, so I need to kind of beef this ship up a bit. I don't have the armor is nice. Great armor. I definitely need a better hull kit. Tractor beam would be nice. Don't. I do. Oh, I don't have the. We are not at that station. If I can do this escort. You know what? Escort duty. Escort duty is not as bad. It won't be me solo against like 4 ships. There'll be some defenses. Oh. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, wait. I didn't run out here with no ammo, did I? That would have been bad. There's the... I also need to get more thrusters on this ship because it is slow as hell. I wonder if the thrusters affect the turning. Thrusters as well. Dude's weapons are kind of tearing. I forgot which shields are nothing. It's like... That drone ain't gonna stick around too long. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not chasing that shit all the way over there. No. That seems like a trap. Oof. Oh, is that a railgun? The projectile weapon that was doing like real nasty single shot damage. Hey. The drone kind of like appeared right on that. A bad place for you to be, my dude. No wrecks to salvage though. Oops. Wait. Yeah, yeah. I can do that. I can work with that. I think the audio is way up again. Good old audio settings. Yeah. Why? Why have you done this to me? Okay. What? I've never understood why Windows likes to just reset the why it likes to just reset your volume sliders like after audio devices change. Like, why? Can't you just remember that I wanted that? Hey, monkey, we in space. We spacing. I'm switching to this ship real quick to get over here and salvage. Not that there's a lot to salvage, but not that there's a ton, but I beat up all those ships and there was some salvage left, so I'm getting it. Wait. Options. Okay. Oh, it's on top. Why does the taskbar keep popping up above it? Ooh. Salvage cutter. Full kit 3. It actually would be an upgrade from the one I got in that thing. Ooh. And a key. I love a good key. Actually, let me get that whole kit. Try to get the whole kit. I think I have better than the cutter already anyway. Hey. Only scratch. Yeah. Sadly. Been a bit. But definitely better than the thing I got in here, but I want to put it on the combat ship rather. Get more HP on the combat ship that actually needs HP. Iridium and platinum. Yeah, I can do that. Why not? You still doing some incursion? Monkey? I'll probably be streaming up until arcade pit time, and then I'll raid into them. Yeah. Wait. Okay. You need hanger. I need salvage grinder. Oh. Way better than that one. I'll have to see if I don't know. I would be shocked actually if it did. I wonder if stuff sells better at stations that are more designed for that thing. So it's like, does salvage equipment sell better at a Steel Vulture's base? Probably not, but I mean it's worth trying, checking out. Well, then again, maybe they would be least likely to pay a lot for that stuff, because, you know, maybe it's just, oh yeah, we've got 17 of those, like what do we need another one for? Schmonch, schmonch. Yeah, I guess gotta get beef that combat ship up, because like there are missions, and maybe it's just a like not balanced issue or something. I don't know. Like it's just there are missions that say they're like level 10, and it's like, oh cool, okay, I should be able to do this, and I'll go in there and just get my ass beat, because there's like you'll go in there like, hey, here's 3 guys you have to fight immediately. By the way, there's reinforcements showing up in 30 seconds for another 2 dudes in a drone. It's like, what? What? How? How am I supposed to fight this? So I'm curious if maybe it's just like either like as a weird balancing issue with the levels, or perhaps it's just like, hey, my ship is just undercooked enough that I need to get the other stuff in it. And that's the problem, maybe. Yield increases. Oh. I'm trying to adjust my position so I can stretch my legs out and still use the microphone. I probably should have moved the microphone around a little bit again, but again, not the ideal setup or anything like that. So I think this still works, right? Okay. Turn mission in finally. Let's see. So, finger. So I can. I want that. Else. Seven. Dang. As my, I think I have the recipe for, although I do have cargo. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Huh? No? Well, come on in here. Come on. Come on. He just wants to whimper at the door. I think he just wants attention or wants something. Ship of some sort. Alpha. Down. Oh wait. I'll check it at that other station. Like, oh wait, I need an engine too. Head back. I'll head back to base and look to build some upgrades at some point. Let's fly through space on our search for Ham. Station. I'll just have to go see which ship actually. I'd like to get the medium prone base. You're a pirate. Hey, okay. Didn't really help me. Oh, there it is. So I need. A Hulk kit would be nice. A tractor beam would be nice, but I mean it's not essential to combat. Scanner's not bad, but it's only Mark II. Engine's kind of junk. Reactor's not bad. Plus drone power that I don't have on the. I also don't have any boost. Probably. Probably. Option. What is combat power? Need some armor regeneration. That'd be nice. Just poking around in there. Something tells me. But I'll give it a poke and see what unlock. gate any. And if it's bad, we can always go back up better. See what's here. Eesh. Oh, it's a combat stick. Ah, okay. I thought it was a docking stick. Oops. Hmm. That one. Drone bait. One medium drum. Medium drum bay and one small hard. 720. Okay. Head back and we'll work on building some shit. I think I got some recipes for some parts that might help. I can't lay down and I can't lay down and mic really well at the same time. Bad. Far away ammo. I'm just the system over. Quick, it's flying. Ooh, okay, sorry about that. Damn. Yeah. Oh, we're still making tungsten fragments. Finding tungsten fragments, sorry. We wanted to... Let's see. I don't think I have a better hole kit. Engine? Possibly a better. Titanium plates. I do kind of wish it would let you I wish it would let you kind of pin materials down so you could like, ah, yes, I need X of these, I need Y of these. So I could like look at it up here instead of having like go back and forth between them. Or I guess you could also just let you like craft them right here. Like you need 13 of these. Ah, I see I have the materials over here. I'll just click a button and upgrade it, or you know, build them from here. Just a little of extra convenience. Provides, oops, 13. 13 again. Okay. Well. We need 11 graphite wafers. Oh. Actually, we are here in base. Oh, never mind. I would need a lot more job points over there. Oh, wait. Maybe not. The points off the autopilot for the moment. Which isn't a bad idea, like swapping points around and stuff that you're not going to be messing around with, and then like you could dump all your points over into, you know, salvaging and the autopilot and just let it do its thing. I guess that works, you know. It's a way you could do it. Skeleton frame. I need titanium. Which is fine, I think we got some stuff that we can smelt. Skeleton. Not. Oh. Oh, right. 11. I did not have enough job openings to do it. That's why I was like, wait, what happened? Oh, yeah. Those 11 that we were making? No. You didn't even get started. And then we need skeleton frames. Working on platinum. Don't. This stuff we can fine as well, though. Get those titanium numbers. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Make one more skeleton frame. Oh. Pooh. Okay, one more skeleton. Okay, what else can we build? Could get the upgrade a scanner, but that wouldn't be too bad. Engine small. Oh yeah. Yeah. Make that engine upgrade while we're at it. All that stuff's building. There is a ship rack over here. We could be munching on. Where? Why don't we munch the ship? Is there anything? Is there anything in salvaging that would help us? Hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Let me take these out real quick. I'm not mining at the moment. So we might as well do some more salvaging. While that is going, let's also you know what, let's cycle those. So I'll go. Oh wait. Oh, our engine is. Dang, that's the drone power though. I mean, it's cool and all, but we don't have drone power on our ship. Doesn't as useful. Oh well. Sell that junk. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We are here. Festive opening. Locked containers. That. Hmm. More. Me. For kind of tempted. Even though it's less combat power, I would trade precision for shield HP. Although, not really much shield. It just also doesn't have ammunition. Like, I don't know, maybe we'll rethink that one. Do I have any other bits that I could be? Have a better hull kit. I guess I kind of. I don't think really. Eh. Hold on, what do we got? Any recipes for nothing? Nothing good. Let's see, salvage. Let's do this real quick. Accept that. Accept that. Accept that. Okay, so now I can go through a bit. It's a bit of a long-winded thing, but we can go through, figure out the like combat drones and stuff. Ooh, these ships are stinky. Whoop. Warped out of there pretty quick. Bam. Bam. Let me hang out here a second and see if, because if it's like, if they constantly respawn, then that's a different problem altogether. Surface fiber. Oh, it's a different question, but it's. Let me maybe go. Let me go hit a spot then. That's that. I also will have to buy the hazard thing so I can just do that stuff without too much damage. Okay, so it is similarly. Just got bad dudes hanging around them. Get away from the radiation, you dork. Destroy. I assume all of them are the same way. I thought it just said hostile drones detected. Yeah, okay. Those are the hostile drones. I'm fine with fighting those dudes. That ain't no big deal. Why am I? Oh, it's because I had the screen up. Oh. Okay, so I need... I guess I could technically just throw the salvaging gear on here. I have a salvage laser at the ready to just cut stuff up while I blast faces. Not the most effective way to do this. It is a way. Oh, you gotta pick this parking spot right next to me. Um, let's get the armory. Oh, armory. What do you do? We want the. I guess we want the. Autocannon on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I did get a. See if we can scour these spots long enough to harvest. Left? Oh. At least Troll is out. Perhaps deter some of them. Double check to make sure went okay over here. Like the. It looks like everybody's set up already. Oh, that guy. Oh, 79 damage. A barrage. Wait, where did the security guy go? You ass. Rude. I'm sitting here like keeping an eye up in that top right corner for the message to return. Gonna need to worry about returning dudes. It's like every time I blast a hole of some sort. Oh. Get closer, stay right here. So close to it. Why do you keep going closer to it? Stop it. What is your... Oh, you are so... Old position. Do not get closer to the ship. Need to do that. Don't do it. Ugh. Okay, I guess I can't. You know what? Go back. Real quick. Repair that. Let us remove that. Put our other weapon back on. That out at some point, maybe. You want the other. Switch to here. You want the hazard protection. Okay. And try to get the... It didn't seem like anything else was coming for us after we got done with that, so maybe there's only... Oh no, I still have my friggin' grinder on. Ah. Boo. Well, I might still be able to get that stuff while grinding the chips. Damn. This does a lot of damage. Yeah, now you're back, you... Thank you, Space Cops, for being entirely... Pushed me into... I should sue you. Into pieces. Getting me all irradiated. Can't fly your own... Anyway. Stretching my legs out. Getting a little bit of stretch out of them. Like I said, I get real bad about like just crossing my legs when I'm in the beanbag, and so it's very easy to sit for too long. My legs crossed. You salvage the surface plate. I was hoping it would get the surface plates too. Oftentimes it will get you some of the surface stuff. It's breaking surface as well. It just doesn't particularly good job of it. Oh well. There are enough plates on the other surfaces. I will devour this thing and move on. I'll have to fly back and paired and swap to the laser. Let's go. We'll get my other ship back. Or no, get my other equipment back. My ship has been irradiated. I wonder. I could let this auto repair. Let's swap. I can sell that one. I think those did sell for a little bit more, but I also think I have just better reputation with them, so yeah. Shop discount, mission credits, repair speed, so a lot of bonuses just for that. So I think that's probably... While that is repairing, switch to this. And I will go clean up these other spots, maybe? Get them prepped for extreme salvaging. Extreme space salvaging. Good. Oh. The community reinforcements haven't returned yet. Let's hang around for a little. See who shows up and pull them up. Nice. Oh, back up, back up, back up. No. Okay, looks like we are... It looks like we've cleared those dudes out. Let's see, can I do the same here? Actually kind of wish that the WASD was different. Oh, no, they're just not here. Okay. As in, I would rather have the turn, left and right turn on the A and D rather than QE. But I guess it's, you can kind of get used to it. Yeah. Waiting for them to show up so I can blow them up. Okay. I can also just sit in space and spin. Wait for these reinforcements to come, and then I'll blow them up, and hopefully they won't return. I assume that they probably don't send infinite waves of guys, because otherwise you could just sit here and farm them. But I do like the manual control a lot better because it doesn't feel like your ship is like taking forever to respond to the control, which is like, yep, you're going this way, you're going that way. Whereas the click controls is like, okay, it takes a minute for it to go like, ah, you want me to go here, okay. Where's my reinforcement? You? Just you? I get too close to the radiation. Not great. Hey. Okay, sounds like we are set to go. Return back home, get our gear up. We'll cut up some ships. And switch over to this. Let us finish up salvage. Salvage. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's the bar at the bottom. Okay. I was like, where is it showing me the experience at? That purple bar at the bottom. I see. That one. Will be not be too bad. Last that one. I guess you can't get. You don't have the range. Yeah, if you're within range to shoot it, you are within range to get irradiated. So, bummer. Once I'm done with the quest portion of it, I could just come back out here with the grinder and just smash these things because there's the surface. There's nothing on them. It's all the quest items. So once you're done with the quest, there's no reason to keep them around. So might as well just smash in a piece. Get all the actual good stuff off of them. One more plate. Okay, out there. Go to this one. Let's get salvage grinder. Nice. Oh, it's a medium size. Lock container, nice. Love me some lock containers. I also love me some keys for lock. Ooh. Okay, so we got that. I can try to do this, but I think no, I might as well go back because my damage is too high. Damage is too high. I might as well get repaired, dump this stuff off, and then go back and get the last part of it. Give me just a second while I grab a refill my water. Yeah. I'll go refill my water while this repairs up real quick. I got distracted by porch cats. So I was a little slow on my refill. I did get my porch cats got me. Oof, just run face first into it. We ship up. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Is in fact not the thing. Ancient surface fiber, not the on the surface. So I was confused. I have to assume that's just a bug. Although it might have also generated the quest because I had the other the grinder laser attached at the time instead of the surface laser. But then again, the other one spawned as a surface. I don't know. It could just be. Of course, then again, higher level ones may just spawn. But ancient surface fiber shouldn't structural. It should be on the surface. A little goofed up. Am I getting 1 XP for that? Oh. Boo. Boo. Let's see. 4:30. Got a couple hours till pit. About 2.5 hours. Let's go. I guess I gotta go back and get the grinder and then the stuff down here. Okay. We need the grinder, at least. Oh, we only have trash armor. See. Right. Didn't sell them. wait, can I build a better one? Full kit, small. Let's see, was it just a 3? That wouldn't be too tight. Plate 22. $13. Tungsten graphite. Graphite. While I'm out, please. Oh, I got the blanket underneath me the wrong way. Crunch on these ships. Power the ship. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that. Can... Can I drag that out of the radiation? So, never mind. Oh crap, there's one right here. With you, my dude, I'm just gonna move on to a ship that doesn't stink. I gotta get away from the stinky ship. Get away from the stinky ship. Wait. Got that. Let's... I think I'm just gonna... get on out of there. Oh, wait, locked. I'm just gonna get on out of here because I'm not gonna get like much good stuff out of those ships because all the surface, or sorry, all the structural stuff is just the ancient junk. Lunch. Move on to this. See if we can devour these stinky ships over here. Yeah, you still get the surface spots from grinding with the structural. Another universal catalyst. Let's get on out of there. Can I salvage enough of another ship? Probably. We can get a little. Right click it to deactivate. Grind it a little bit till we get beat up enough that we need to get back and get back to here. Wait till we get down to like around 50 points or so. I go take off. Hoping I could like break this one down entirely before I got out of here. Maybe you could. Okay. Let us disengage and get the heck out of here. Right, there we go. And, let's go repair real quick. Oh, okay. Let's... Bam. Do we have all the stuff for the whole kit? We do. Craft the whole kit. Just gonna sit here and wait for the whole kit to repair. Because it'll be done before the ship is probably done repairing. Yeah, should be. Okay. It is here. Practically a little over double the hit points for where we started. You could probably do it. I sold it. Eh. We did get a little bit of an upgrade to the actor. Yeah, we could definitely use some upgrades there. Let us grind up some ships. We are grinding their bones to make our bread. Quite literally and figuratively? Something like that. Oh no. Right into the stink. Would you do this to me? Wink. We got platinum store. Get this going. Scoot. Well, dang. We're getting munched on by radiation. Pretty bad. Come on, break this thing up. Oh, come on. Get out of here, Windows taskbar. I didn't ask for you. I'm not sure why it's... I thought the taskbar was not showing up before. Apparently... It's not very always on top to me, my dude. There's a little bit more ship there still left to pillage, to salvage. I'll get the last of it before turn all that in, and then I need to figure out. I need to figure out what to do with the. I need to. First, I need to figure out which ship I was gonna buy. Kind of want to get the. Not that one. Let's do this. Okay. faction do I have the best reputation with? Steel Vultures? I don't... Illumina... Hindus, I kind of want for the mining ships. Don't know if they have, like, the best mining drone stuff. I'll have to look. What are you still? Oh. Sorry. Alright. It's sliding down to that. Stuff out of here. Almost done. We can turn all this stuff in. Go back to the station. Okay, so that stuff. Turn these quests. Complete. Mark 3. I don't have shield ship. Give me a bunch. Okay, let's see. Get a lock. Okay. What else we got? That's not particularly great. I think I have a twin slicer laser already. Mark 3. Yeah, it's got a special thing on it already, so still I don't think it broke even. Opening. Bummer. We can always grab something or throw another ship out there. Let's see, I was And pop 'em. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mm-hmm. Some ore. Oh well. Or sorry, refinery. We'll just refine those. Let's see what else can we do. Use another engine. Yeah. Let's see. Do any of the steel vultures are probably just gonna have salvage ships. Anything more than that, really? Intertrade network is over there. Steel vultures. They do have a shipyard. Kind of curious to check that out. Salvage grinder. Sure. You know what? Let's go see what they've got. See what they have at their shipyard. If they don't have like a drone ship of some sort, then I will just maybe I'll go back to the Luminite guys. Maybe they have a drone based mining ship of some sort, or at least just a general carrier would be nice. So I do want something that has the mining bonus stuff. So we'll see what we can get up while this is flying me there. I think we got a little bit to go. Yeah. We are here. That's not super far. Oh yeah, it is a little. Got a few systems to go through. I'll be right back. Okay. What's in your shipyard? Salvager, gunship, medium freighter, medium salvager, freighter, excavation liner, have drones, the hard point one, drone carrier, tempted. One small hard point and add a medium drone day. $734,000. $1 million. Medium too small. Okay. Okay. 734 and 4. What do we got that we sell? Don't need heater. Probably get rid of this. One, nope. Shredder. Get rid of those. Yeah. Core buster. Medium twin laser, probably. That one. Salvage. Get rid of that one. Got that already. Medium reactor. Medium tracker beam, nice. Okay. Cargo capacity. Okay. So we are looking at 734 for this thing. Do I have? I'm gonna see what we have. Most of my stuff is back there. I do have a few things there, but curious though. Actually, since we are at this end of the galaxy or whatnot, let's Hold on. Oops. I'm doing a goof. 99 or 41. Okay. 90 lots. Oh yeah. There's some ancient shipwrecks over here. Oh wait, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to waste too much time hanging around there. We'll dig this stuff up and then. What? Oh no, the shipwrecks. They've been wrecked. Okay, fine. Go here. We'll go to the trade network. We'll buy some. We'll see what we can do by buying some cheap junk stuff that's on sale or whatever the what is over the lowest thing. What do we got at the trade terminal? Down there. Dubious vidis. Let's see. Get a piece here. You know what? 968 a piece. Okay, buy those. We'll buy all of them. Did we buy all of them? We did. So then they're gone now. Oh, that's what. We'll see what we can get for the back here. Yeah, there. Since we're heading back towards our home system anyway, figured it might as well. Gunship, okay. A gunship. Maybe after Arcade Pit I will give it back. Do a little bit more space, do a little bit more messing with our fish aquariums and maybe I still also have some more some more horse races to do, I think. I still have one more. I don't have any. Your distress call doesn't. You're always asking the wrong ship. I can't do nothing with my salvage laser. Unless the distress call is help. I need assistance cleaning up my kitchen. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Hold on, stop. Densirax. Credit canister. Oh, we need to be friendly with Stellar Industry. I see. Once we get the drone ship up and going, though, hopefully we can do a pretty good job of some of those quests, especially that mining quest. So I could just let that thing go and devour. Got about an hour and a half, it looks like, till mid time. Around that. Getting there. Stacker. I thought for a second that said slacker. Why would you name your ship Slacker? Unless you're being a goofball like me. Although the ship isn't. The ship is the Enforcer. It kind of have that same color palette as the Enforcer does. I can't change my name. What was his name? I don't remember his name. Red Brown? I don't remember the character's name. What do you got? No, they're even cheaper here. Boo! Well, you can hold on to it. Refreshes not too long. No. They do have a mission board. It could be delivering. Delivery. Not bad. Although it's another drone power. Yeah, I'll grab these. Sigma. You got. What did they go up any? No. That's fine. I should have like written this down. Oh no. The true Eve experience. What did I buy this at? What does it need to sell at? No, no. Want to use bottom Android shells at like 962 or something. What? Okay. We need to go to that place there. Hey, Goober, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why'd you come in here? Okay, bye. What a dork. I think he came in here thinking he was gonna get snacks, something better than dog food. And when he realized I didn't have anything, he left. Oh wait. Oh wait, there's a drop off right there. Why didn't I why wouldn't I just do that one first? Okay, let's drop this off. Bum, bum. Then we can go to the next one. Here. I am kind of curious if we can like open up more uh more sectors, and if that will give us more trading spots, more delivery locations. Excuse me. That we can wander around. We have some enough money that we could probably think that this we can go from here. Yeah. Yep. There. I'll check once we get this done. I'll go down here and get the open that Cineris corridor. Maybe we can do some trading around there too. See if that sector has a better. Oh yeah, better price. Eat. Now let's see. Plasma splitter or plasma spitter. What this? And lump. Ow! Can't stretch my arm. Dude. Here. Probably that station would be my guess. But we let that cruise down there. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I got distracted by food. I gotta get some food in me. I figured why not just make a little ramen or something. Okay. Um. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. Um. Ugh, being a nuisance. I, I'm just, I'm just, I don't know why that gets up so well. Apparently, in the, I'm sitting here right in front of the microphone talking, and you can, it seems to be just as loud. At least the mic seems to pick it up as loud as it from a dog like 2-3 rooms away. Like what? Ugh. Maybe he's just got the right tone of voice to be piercingly annoying. So it's not here. Okay. Roll shot maybe. I'm just looking to open up the other sectors real quick, just to see how far I can go. Core of an asteroid is quite valuable. Sometimes. Oh, there we go. Solaris corridor. Oh, you've got the thing. Okay. What? Huh? Wait. Where did we get this from? Huh? I don't. I don't remember picking that up. This is highly by accident. Oh. Not remember picking that up. Go to the other sector real quick. Wait. Is it that sector that you leave from? Yeah, okay. That sector goes to Beta Expanse. What we got? Although, apparently I don't have enough money to go too far. Although it's also probably because I just bought those Android shells. got this going on. Corridor. Where's our trade at? Trade is there. That expanse is there. Let's see, what do we got? We're just kind of flying through space, searching for things. It would be nice to have like some kind of like exploration quest. Oh crap! Looked over to see it. Too late. It would be cool to have like some exploration missions or like anomaly detection type stuff. Maybe get points for opening or finding wormholes. Although, yeah, I assume you didn't want to get like entirely remake Eve in 2D with you just rolled in to snag that. You probably wouldn't want to like just remake all the Eve stuff over. Be a little silly. But it would be cool to have more mission types, and then like, you know, more specialized ships for those missions. Wait, use my arm. We got. Okay, hold on here. Okay, so here is where we're at. We wanna let's go back and get our. Got a few boosters here for sale. Oh, those are expensive each. Damn. I will. Go back and get our pieces real quick. We'll get our blank android shells and then try and sell them here for more money. And then while we're over there, we'll see what all we can buy cheap. See if the ramen soaks up a little. I'm not a huge fan of chicken flavored ramen. I think it's just like too much of the same flavor for the longest time. That was like the most common flavor you just had. So it kind of reminds me of like those days when you're sick at home from school and you don't have like actual chicken soup, you just have chicken ramen. Just like, yeah, that'll work. It's like, no, not really, but 2 systems away still. Come on, we blew through our warp fuel. Question. In fact, what I will probably do is I will, when pit time rolls around, I will raid in the pit, and then I will leave. I will leave my game up, let the autopilot take over for a bit, and scrounge up some money for me. We'll work on our next goal of buying the drone ship. 700 something thousand. Something like that there. Got out here. 23. Go. Okay. Not quite there yet. Okay. We'll get our drone bits. Or not drone. Android shells. Freighter wouldn't be bad either, but it's I will have to buy the freighter after we get the mining. Just let it get to mining. Just let it get to mining. Chisel away it. Is it still cheap here? Yeah, it is. It's come back up a little. Cargo. Don't have a ton of cargoes. Don't just come to the door and whine at me. That is not what I'm here for. You know what? Let's buy like 200. 200 at 206. Oh, right. Duh. So, like, not very many, apparently. $90, like 45? Or is it 45? 45 at 2.6. $45 at 206. Just keep stuff written down. Okay, so we got our stuff, we've got our things. Let's go. Oh yeah, you know what? Oh nope. I was gonna say, surely I have some fuel in storage. Nope. You are wrong. Intertrade network. It's flying back and forth in space. Space trucking. Doing a little space trucking. Definitely need to get a bigger ship for that kind of stuff, but we will see. See how that goes in the future. Would be nice if you could also just sell like raw materials and stuff there too, and maybe get like trade value bonuses. I don't think they have any. Vultures. Top discount, mission credit. Yeah. I'm curious if just that, if that's kind of blanket across the say that, you know, for each of them, or like if they will have their individual bonuses that be like, you know, the steel vultures do give you more salvage stuff and etc., but like, can you get like better trade prices at the intertrade network if you get link with them, or like sell ore for more at News Holdings, because that kind of thing would be like, oh hey, that's cool, like why wouldn't I work on those reps to get those bonuses, get additional benefits. How would I spill ramen noodles on my leg? I didn't even think I had any on the fork yet. Cool. Just making a mess. Whatever. Whatever. Just casual noodling. Not the fish. Not the fish technique. Just regular food noodles. Maybe while I'll see if I can open up the next sector. That way we get a little bit more open space to poke around and trade with, fly through. If it's not too expensive anyway. We'll see. We'll see what the cost is gonna be. Get a bit of flow. Cluster array. Ads in about a minute. Got in about an hour till pit. No, a little over, or a little under an hour. Okay. Okay, so sell the 115k profit, you say? And then I bought those for 206. So yeah, that's not bad. Super expensive down here though. How about some liquid alloy? Which is this per volume bit? 8 97. Can't get a 3 per hour. Two. Those are 2. Those are 1. The dubious of it is. These are also 1 per. That's not too bad, actually. Got some artificial organs. And I'll. These worth? Yeah. 5 minutes. 306. That's 306. That number is not particularly visible. 360. Organs, buying organs. 360. Okay. Let us see what we've got. There. Oh, wait a minute. Need to, yeah, let's see if we can get the 8 key. General shop. Get the gate key, that way we can just go through there rather than not have the key and have to go all the way around through the other sector. Silly. Yeah, it would be kind of nice, like, not only to have just these, but like be able to like chisel out further in different directions as well. That way you can kind of, I don't know if you want to infinitely spawn new sectors or whatever, but like be able to just go, I want to add a new sector in this area. That way I have more options. And maybe you just like, you know, maybe you roll particular areas that you want, or that are particular factions in an area that you like, or stress call in. But I guess, yeah, it would be, you wouldn't want to do that infinitely because, well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad depending on, because if you have to like interconnect them still, like having people, like you couldn't infinitely generate areas because you would have to, the infinitely spawning the areas would ultimately still kind of quote unquote hurt the player, because you would have to, like, even if you wanted to get to that thing, like, hey, you spawned the thing that you were looking for, but now it's like 7 sectors away, so now anytime you want to go there, yeah, you found the thing, but now you have to fly all the way down there to get to it. So like it wouldn't be like just a thing that you could abuse all that easily. You would have to like constantly go fly to that next zone. Let's see. The expanse, lambda expanse. Oh. Okay. I guess technically I could buy the key for that here. Hmm. Nah, I don't. I'm kind of just making my way over there to potentially sell these. But at least I know where I can buy the... gate key for way over there. Bum, bum, bum. Now we can go here. And intertrade network. Not bad. Okay. All right, trade terminal. Artificial organs. 449. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. You could go back to the other sector and sell for them. What they're selling for back here. Yeah, let's go check that out real quick. They're not worth a lot then. Nice. Run back. Ah, space. Logistics, oh boy. I have to wonder if cargo ships have bigger engines though, or maybe you can. I don't know, because no, I bet they don't. I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't. I wonder if there are like small cargo ships that have higher engines, because that was definitely a thing at Eve. Like you could have like big honking freighters that move slow as glaciers, but you know, hauling so much stuff around that it's, and hell, some things you had to have a large enough vehicle to hold even. But that was kind of that was the trade-off. Like you could, the more space you had, the slower it moved. But you could potentially just have like faster, like stealthier ships that moved small amounts of resources or smaller goods in general, and then like you would put your high dollar stuff in those things to transport them around, like blueprints and like unique modules and that kind of stuff. Because there's a couple freighters that like had stealth technology in them. Like you could do, I think one of them might have had the micro warp drive. I think, and another one had the cloaking module, so you could, you know, basically scoot around in space cloaked. It was just at gates that you would get caught at, which usually was where everybody was hiding at anyway. But see what we get. Where are we? Where are we is? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4 more jumps. traveling all day. Just stop to grab another beverage refill so that I don't have to get up for the rest of the night, basically. At least as far as beverages. Trade. What do we have? Huh? Oh no. Oh, organs. I'm like, are you selling again? Ooh, nice, nice. Organs. Making big bucks with the organ. Okay. Hmm. It's expensive. I mean, I could probably run the not those, the Android shells down to that place as well, but that is a decent amount of money for messing around with, though. Hmm. Got my salvager, and the steel vultures there don't have the ship. Let me see what we can get here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Mm? I also might like toss this in the background while I'm like doing little work task things too. Might pretty easy to do while I'm fussing around with stuff. Okay, so Light freighter. Oh, wait, what's the light freight? Freighters don't have bonuses. Seems. Gunship. Gunship. It's got a small drone bay. One sec. Okay. Let's see. Is that what? Like, his role is combat. Yeah. Team freighter. Need to get. Oh, Corvette. Okay. That's got a shield generator. Boosters and crew. 955 is not bad. What's a medium? Is medium salvage? Light salvager has 2? Well, that's not bad either. That'd be pretty nice, because then that way could have both your gear, or alternatively you could fit it for kind of defense. Let's do the base max 40. Yeah, why not? Okay, yeah. Let's go for it. This thing. Let's call it oh. Or this might be Pollard. Let me look it up. I gotta look it up now. It would be bad to joke. Oh, that's better. That's a better. Yeah. That's on the same brand, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't turn on autopilot. Ooh, no. Do we have a better engine? Okay. Definitely need better. Uh, yeah. We're all mine. Oh wait, no, no, no. What are you doing? Ugh. No, no, no. I mean, I guess it's probably faster. Ship is probably faster thing, but we just bought it. Of course, we want to take it out for a spin. Come on. Exemplar Corvette. There's that rolling around ship. Okay. Of ammo. Let's. In fact, let's equip this scatter beam. ALA this thing anyway. We just have armor. Nice. Let's get to our home station. Have some cash, some extra cash. Trading definitely a way to get money. Potentially. Let's see if I got some parts that I can slap on this thing. I don't know if I have an extra engine. Active. Maybe we also have some fuel. No, wait. Fuel would be in the armory. Never mind. We don't have fuel. Maybe we can do a little bit of fun space trucking jobs. Does the autopilot or activate comp? I was wondering if maybe it had a listing for delivery jobs, but it does not. It does not, in fact, have. Job affinities for hauling. Not bad. We are getting to our home station. And then from the home station we can pull out in the scenarios and maybe hit that trade station up and do some quests there. See what they got for sale and then pick up some quests. An eye out. Is about 20 minutes till hit time. So, like I said, I will raid on over to Smite once pit is up. Yeah. It does let me do that from there. Okay, cool. I've got the little stream manager thing up on the phone. I was just like, oh, hey, can I raid out from there? I sure can. Sure can. Okay. What do I have? Armory. I don't think I have much that I can slap on this. Full kit. Nope. Banners. Beam. I don't know if precision's gonna help me too much, but uh 955 1002. Not bad. Not a bad little. We've got stuff here. Best armor plating. Oh, engine, of course. Okay, titanium plates. Need 18, 9, 11, 12, 18, 9, 11. Right. Carbines. No. Okay. 9. 11 wafers. We have to make friggin' skeleton. Frames 4. Oh, right. Dang. Okay, well, fine. Platinum fragments. Little to nothing. Fine, refine. Not too bad for parts swap. Okay. Kingston. It is very similar. You oftentimes you just need tons of like with the base metal. So many things, titanium, or you know the base metal in Eve. Just like you always need some of that stuff. There's never not a market for selling it, but it's you know also like the most common thing. So. So we got all those. We need to make 4 skeleton frames. Bam. And then we can make the engine. Wait. Like one too few wafers? Or is it carbine? Can move that up again. Wafers. Okay. We'll get our motor running. Head on the highway. Not necessarily looking for adventure, just forward go. I'll wait for this engine to get slapped up here and we will go to here. We'll go to this Polaris corridor. We'll check out the job. We'll check out the shipping jobs real quick. I will probably be about time to rate this mine. And then, like I said, I will probably be back on after Arcade Pit is over. Continue on. And like I said, I still want to poke around at the fishery some more, and still have some horses to race at some point. We'll get a few things done. Oh, we got it done. There's the engine at 21 shield HP. Not particularly the thing we were looking for, but that's fine. Still an upgrade. Yep. Salvage. Sell that. Power A. Okay, can track. I ain't interested. Okay. What else can we find? We need it. We do a lot of silicone, so we might as well. And got a decent amount of. I don't think we manufacture platinum that much, but okay. Let's go. Intertrade. Trade network. Beep boop beep. How much faster is it moving? Not that much. Engine. I don't see like a speed stat. Okay, I guess you can set it to cargo. Okay. I could leave it just like running cargo in the background. See how that was. Well, while arcade pit's going, I will let it autopilot around and cargo. Cargo. No. Echo is wrong. Okay. Ooh, my. Ow. Love. Weird arm numbness. R. Sector? It is. Bizarre Kelvin. I know a bizarre. Oh. No. Bizarre JoJo. Okay, it looks like everybody. Dun, dun. Okay, so delivery to Ace. Terminal. Yeah. Let's get the quests real quick. We'll do the quest. Okay. So, got all this stuff. Station 3K. One. The other system. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this one first, and then I'll head that way. Okay. Doable. What crap is it? A big freighter? Medium freighter? I thought we were about to pop open that canister just because we ran into it. Okay. Okay. Let me do real quick. I don't think he's up and going yet. But soon it will be arcade pit time. And then I'll be back. What? Oh, it's over there. I was like, where did that other drink go that I just got? Oh, dang. I do rather like. Let's do that and this. That way, you can hit this on the way. Oh, very sneaky. Check. Kelvin. Okay, there he goes. I'll drop this. I'll drop this off at Bizarre Kelvin, and then I will raid out over to Smite for arcade pit time. No, I don't. I can't discuss call in my transport ship. What am I gonna do? Trade them to death? In fact, let me snooze those ads because we don't need those. We're gonna raid out before those ads pop up. Base max speed. I'm guessing there's not any. This is max. Maybe be autopilot. What? Deliver that. Got. Alright, I'm gonna raid over to Smite, and I will be back after Arcade Pit. Thanks for hanging out and popping in. I'll catch y'all later.